Volkswagen Passat is crowned Car of the Year 2015. Time for the last few preparations before the doors open to the press. Swiss watchmaker Tag Heuer shows its passion for cars. The hostesses are getting ready to welcome you to the stands. The new Volkswagen Passat has been crowned Car of the Year 2015 at the opening of the car show. A huge accolade for the 8th generation of the German family car and the 3rd Car of the Year trophy in 6 years for Volkswagen.
We are happy to get it, but you cannot predict it. It shows, since it is very international, it shows that the car is not only concentrated on one market, it has a broad band of markets as a potential customer market, and that is very important for us.
The best-selling car in its category, the Passat is the most sold family car in the world. Since the first generation model in 1973, it's produced 22 million. And thanks to this award, the success of the Passat 8 seems certain.
The award has grown stronger and stronger, and they can really use it in their marketing. We can see that from previous years that all the winning manufacturers has put the logo on, and it's important for them to show that they were Car of the Year.
The Passat 8's move-up market is clear. VW is positioning it as a premium model, quietly sleek style married with cutting-edge technology. For me, the Volkswagen Passat received the Car of the Year 2015 award because it's a very well-known car which is really appreciated by families and people who use it for work. Also, this model fulfilled all the criteria set by the specialised journalists.
Ha raggiunto un obiettivo importante anche per la stampa specializzata.
The Citroen C4 Cactus scooped second place in the Car of the Year, and the Mercedes C-Class came in 3rd on the 2015 podium. "10,000 journalists are already waiting at the doors of Palexpo. On the stands, everyone's busy with the final touches, right up to the last minute. The show has to be perfect. The cleaning and dusting in particular, it's little things like that. Checking everything is correctly set, and then we're almost ready. The enormous black curtains keep the world premieres hidden from curious eyes and ensure that anticipation reaches fever point by the time the cars are finally unveiled. We published a teaser last week. We showed a few photos, but as we decided to reveal it on the stand, we don't want to show it to everyone today. There's an element of magic, of theatre. It's quite difficult to do because it's 10 minutes and not a minute more. All will be revealed in tomorrow's edition. There's a surprise in store for Geneva. For the very first time, a 100% electric Formula E car has left the racetrack behind to glide along the streets of the city. But while we wait for an electric Grand Prix in Switzerland, Tag Heuer, the official timekeeper of the Formula E Championship, has organised this exceptional event to announce the exhibition taking place in Hall 3 at the Geneva Motor Show. Coming up in another edition, the Swiss watchmaker's motoring story and its historical partnership with the major worldwide racetracks. To ensure you get the most out of your visit to the show, here's some useful advice for travelling here. We recommend that you come by train because it's the easiest way to avoid any traffic stress. Also, the Swiss Railway offers special tickets which combine travel and entrance to the show at a reduced price. You can also come by car, as there are parking spaces reserved for visitors to the show. Just follow the signs marked B Salon and listen to the traffic information of Swiss broadcaster RTS on 91.2 FM to ensure that you stay up to date. Geneva's transport system, TPG, puts on extra buses especially for the show and offers a special ticket that combines the cost of the bus and entry to the show. The very first smiles from the show's hostesses. Just a few hours before the opening, they're getting acquainted with the podiums, while they'll be sharing the limelight with the stars of the show, the cars. This is Ursula's first time. This is going to be my first show, so it's a bit unknown, but it will all be fine. Isabelle, a hostess at Citroen DS, is discovering her uniform in the changing rooms. This is the dress that we'll be wearing for the press days. Do you like the dress? Yes, I think it's really pretty. The tension's mounting. In a few hours, she'll be in front of the public. We're enjoying seeing the premieres arrive and to be able to put into practice everything we learnt on the long training day. To keep up, an accelerated technical training program is a must. Those little grey cells have to work hard, but that's why Citroën chose these hostesses. We're not looking for models, we're looking for people who are intelligent, who are proactive, and who can work well in a team. And it's the same criteria for Ivan, your host, who will present the little Citroëns. To discover them, you're going to have to come to the show.